Alright, we got the Smaug statue for today, the larger version. I like to call him the Showstopper. The reason I call him the Showstopper, and you'll hear me mention it a couple of times actually in the review, he was just a piece that I think everybody that walked by the Weta booth stopped and looked at. He just stopped you in your tracks. It was a perfect capture of what we saw on screen, bringing a character that many of us for years had wanted to see to life, and now we have him in a statue so we can look at him all the time. It's like having a clip from the movie or the book or your imagination right in your collection. So it's beautifully well done. The paint's fantastic. Sculpting on it's great. Lindsay, Clemente, and Gary Hunt teamed up and did this piece. They did a fantastic job. You'll hear me mention them a couple of times. The paint, and like I said, the paint and sculpting on it's really great. Edition size of 2,000 pieces, $749. He is not in stock, just, unlike a couple of the pieces I've done recently. You order him now, you can get him sometime in July or August according to Weta's website. So I would get on him now. If I'm out of breath, look like I'm out of breath, I'm actually doing this after I did the other part. It's about 90 degrees today with really big humidity. It's pretty hot out there, and he's about a 42-pound piece, so I'm sweating from carrying him outside and in. He was heavy, but he's just fantastic. I really love this piece. I would definitely implore you to go get him. Well, you'll see the next part after I merge this together. All set up now. He is huge. He is 11.8 inches high, 20.5 inches wide, and 17.7 inches deep. Comes in at 42 pounds. He's heavy. I will tell you, he wasn't fun to drag out from where I keep him stored to put him up here to get him ready for this. So it took me a few minutes. And it's hot today, so needless to say, I'm working up a pretty good sweat just doing a review. He's $749. If you order him right now, you can get him in July or August. He is taking some time for them to do because of all the detail and the paintwork and everything, so he takes a while. You got to get Smaug. He's a top 5 all-time piece by Weta in what they do. So he's huge, he's detailed. I'll give you the whole 360 so you can kind of see what's going on. And then we'll get inside. You can get you some closer views. And as I said in a review here a little while back, this guy and the new Balrog statue, which I'll get to, are 2 reasons why I bought this brand new big Lazy Susan, because he's heavy and he wouldn't fit on the other one at all. So had to opt to get a bigger one. Alright, so let's just go in. Let's actually start down here with the gold. You can see all the little pieces of the dwarven treasure that he's sitting on. We got Smaug's tail. We got some cool little pieces of gold that have embedded themselves in his skin. Get you a look underneath the wing. Smaug's leg, one of his back legs. This just has so much detail. It's really super well done. It's sculpted by Lindsay, Clemente, and Gary Hunt, who you've heard me mention both before. Lindsay, one of the big pieces she's responsible for was the Azog on Warg, which is mind-blowing piece. And she teamed up with Gary, who obviously you've seen me do several pieces lately with his name attached, and he's done a fantastic job with all of those, with Bard and the mini Smaug. So he got to do big and mini, and they teamed up and really nailed this piece. You know, Smaug is one of those characters that deserve to be given the huge mega statue treatment to allow, you know, Middle-earth fans to bring into their collection. This is it. Super well done, super detailed, heavy, great paint. It's just a really well done piece. It's I don't know. You guys can see in the video, you see how well done it is. Really super well done. Let's see if I get you a good close-up of the eye here. Maybe not. There we go. Really good piece. Really good piece. I think it's just, I mean, they get the digital files and stuff from Weta Digital as the workshop, as the sculptors get, you know, do these pieces. But, you know, to be able to still take that and really turn it into, you know, a screen capture and turning it into a statue, it's amazing. It's super well done. It's a fantastic piece. Like I said, he's $749. He's not in stock actually, so you can't order him and get him right away. Alright, he's $749. Like I said, he's not in stock because of the process to create such a piece with all the details and everything. You know, you can get him, you should be able to get him soon according to the website. He's got a 2,000 piece edition size, so it's relatively large edition size, I guess, but it's also not a ton that I would keep waiting and, you know, hesitating on getting and stuff. I think it's one of those, if you don't get it, it's going to go up in value and it's going to cost you twice, 3 times what, you know, what it does now in the future. So I would definitely wouldn't hesitate. So like I said, 2,000 piece edition size, $749. Sculpted by Gary Hunt and Lindsay Clemente. It's a showstopper. It and the Balrog were 2 pieces that I don't think that, you know, I expected to be as blown away by as I was. I mean, I know what Weta can do. They do amazing work. But the level that went into these 2 pieces, the Balrog and this, are, I mean, they're a showstopper, or at least they were for most of us that walked around the Weta booth last year. So thanks again, guys, for checking out the review. Till next time.